What's going on, everybody? Sorry for yesterday's video. I realized it didn't have any audio. Um, and I posted it anyway with knowing that because I didn't want to film it again because I'm really sick and don't really want to do that. Uh, so today was a really good trading day along with yesterday. So for some reason, I trade better when I'm sick. Kind of weird, if you ask me. Today's trade, let me pull it up. Come on. Where is it, bro? Uh, oh yeah, yeah. All right. Here's today's trade. All right, here's today's trade. Initial bias was I was looking for initial. I was looking for a bullish bias initially. That was my thing for a couple of reasons. One was because we were in equilibrium. Here, I'm trying to go to Nasdaq because this actually it's where I marked everything up. Okay, jeez, that looks better. Um, my initial bias was bullish. Oh no, sorry, it was bearish. Sorry, my initial bias was bearish for a couple reasons. Number one was because we pretty much hit equilibrium at this time. Pre-market was about to here, to right to the bottom of my stop loss, almost just underneath that, right about there. So I was looking to hit off that, and if we did that, we'd also be sweeping London session and going down. But however, what else was sus yesterday and today is that we had really high draws Asian session and London session liquidity wise. So, I wanted to hit those and then go down, right? So obviously we didn't do that, and actually the 1 hour right at 10, the 1 hour and the 4 hour closed, and we actually got break a structure on the 30 minute. So once I saw that we got the break a structure, I was like, okay, yeah, we're 100% biased. So again, today's trade a little bit heavier on the today's trade a little bit heavier on the 5 minute. However, I still took my entry from my 1 minute. It just so happened that my draw liquidity and my risk to reward needed to be a little higher, so I aimed for these. But I could, went all the way up here and, almost all the way up there and so on. So pretty much, these were like other daily lows, or daily highs. So basically, what I saw is I took my trade off in SMT today. I took my trade off a 5 minute SMT on top of a order block or a fair value gap. So we went to this fair value gap, made an SMT highs on Nasdaq, which is what I was marked up and looked on. Lows on the S&P. S&P is lagging index. If Nasdaq is higher than that means that if Nasdaq is higher than S&P, that means the S&P is lagging, right? It's down before Nasdaq goes up. Basically, you're predicting the future, right? So we were obviously seeing up movement. Now on these SMTs, I really don't know where to put my stop loss. So I pretty much just put it at the bottom of the fair value gap, which obviously could have been a lot tighter. Probably to the nearest down candle or the candle down from the left side of the SMT right here. That's probably where it could have been. But again, my main thing was the fair value gap. But if that got invalidated, then obviously I wouldn't have a trade today. So, and 1 minute, bit of a longer trade. There's SMT right there. Just put it up below the order block. So I saw we tapped into the order block right at like 950. So I was like, okay, let's wait. I was looking for like actually originally I would before I saw this, I was gonna wait for this IFVG inverse fair value gap to get hit right here, and luckily, or IFVG and FVG right there. I was looking for that to get hit, but that actually didn't get hit. And luckily it didn't wait, and I know what that freaking SMT is, or else I wouldn't have a trade today. So I took it off the SMT, Really good stuff. Higher highs there, lower highs there, and yeah, quick, simple trade. Uh, what do we profit off this? No. Okay, so I took trims at $281, which is about like right here, and then the rest of it was $982, so about $1,000 today. Pretty good day. Again, yesterday was a winning trade as well. Pretty close trades yesterday and today. So, you know, sorry. Yeah, trades were pretty similar yesterday and today. So that was today's trade. Pretty good. Probably could have been a little shorter if I, put my risk to reward right here. But that would have been two. That's really what my minimum is. So I put that there. Yeah. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. We got FOMC tomorrow, but fuck it, we're still trading. Um, we'll see. Market's moving good. Up on crypto. Bitcoin's at 91. Solana's at 144. Up like almost 15% of my crypto. So today, yeah, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, I like where we're going here. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.